Hi, I'm Julie Rowland with Network in Action, and I'm here with Bob Turner with Signal Digital Marketing. I want to thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
And Signal Digital Marketing is a mouthful. It's kind of hard for me to say, but it sounds like it encompasses a lot. Can you boil that down to bullet points as to what you do at Signal?
Sure. Yeah. At our core, we're an SEO agency, search engine optimization. We work with businesses to make sure they show up online after people do searches.
Okay. So when I go to Google and I say roofer, you're making sure that if I'm the roofing company, my name shows up first.
If you're my client.
If you're, okay, that's a good point. How do you do that? There are so many.
It's all about those practices inside of that umbrella called search engine optimization. Google is looking, I should say, listening for signals across the internet that businesses send by their online activities. For example, posting on social media is one. If you're posting on social media, that's a signal Google's listening for. So what we do is we create services and we do activities that send Google those signals on behalf of our clients.
Hence the name.
You've got it.
Good thing.
That's it.
But there are so many companies out there, and I'll be honest, I get emails all the time from someone that says, or a company that says, do you want to appear at the top of the search? Hire me. With all that competition, how do you do it that it happens?
So SEO is a lot like a car race.
Okay.
So you can get the car, you can get the racing tires and the racing engine and do all that stuff to the car so it's ready to go into the race. But you're still racing against somebody else. And you don't know how long that car has been going.
True.
You don't know who's driving it and what their experience is. So you're racing against another business similar to yours. It's also doing SEO. All you can do is do your practices to the best of your ability and take on that other car, if you will, and try to outlast it.
Are there certain industries that works better for?
Sure. Home services.
Okay.
SEO works great for home services. It works great for medical. It works great for realtors and title companies. It's actually a wide variety. Anybody trying to get a reach that's greater than their community, and they're trying to reach, people that search online. It's very vague. I know that's a vague description.
Well, we'll try it from the other way. Are there industries that you think it's not as effective for?
Yeah, manufacturers.
Okay.
They don't need it.
That makes sense.
Right. They have no need for it. If you're manufacturing something and then selling it to dealers, that's not really anything that you'd be interested in. Some businesses that are tied in with the government, they get contracts or business from local governments. They don't care. They don't need it. They're not trying to attract attention. If you're trying to attract attention, if you have a sign outside of your business, if you've got business cards, if you took time to create a Facebook page, then online is something you're interested in.
Yeah, I think the companies that haven't gone that route yet are really missing out on it. But it's cumbersome. It's time consuming to do that. Now,
Yes.
We all know Google rules the world, is what we say.
It's we live in it.
Yeah. What other search engines are coming close? Are there any competitors out there?
Yeah, I mean, Bing is a competitor to Google, and they operate in a similar fashion. So if you optimize for Google, you're optimizing for Bing for the most part as well. In some areas, Yelp has become a major search engine. In California, for example, it's very popular to search for a roofer on Yelp. Where here in the Midwest, we don't do that. We think of Google first.
We think of Google first. Can you work across state lines?
Yes.
Okay, so you're not limited by the tri-state area here in Cincinnati.
No, I've got clients in Indiana and Florida and in California. So.
Okay, so those clients that are interested in showing up more, how do they get a hold of you?
Sure. So I'm thinking that there might be some information right here, perhaps, or you can check out my bio, or I'll just give you my phone number. It's 513-237-5530. And if you'd like to hear more, it's just a conversation.
Thank you. I've learned a lot. I hope our audience has as well. Bob, with Signal Digital Marketing, I want to thank you for joining me today.
Thanks, Julie.